Activated Brands, and it is the top of the hour right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen again and dive right into the info. And then on the back end, for those of you that want to get started in the business and earning an income from home, I'm going to talk about an initiative that you can participate in called Project 10,000. So if you're looking at this from a business perspective, be sure to stick around to the end. And I'm going to share my screen. So let's dive in. Let's talk about Life Activated Brands. Of course, that is the company name that we're talking about today, or tonight rather. And our tagline you can see there is Reactivate Your Life. And that's exactly what we want to help people do through our premium products and our lucrative business opportunity as an independent business owner. And our focus is helping people having fun and earning an income, all while making an impact. And I'm going to give a short disclaimer just at the beginning here that obviously our products are not intended to treat, prevent, mitigate, cure any kind of disease. Weight loss results will vary. Everybody's body is different. And so as far as the business opportunity, we can't make any kind of income claims or projections. If any kind of claim or projection was made to you prior to seeing this, then of course those are not representative of the company, as everything is always based on individual results and individual effort. So, but let's dive into the content here. What is your life worth? This is an important question to ask, and only you can answer that. And I think it's an important question. I love this quote on the right side that says, "Accept no one's definition of your life, define yourself." And you know, I think most people, well, Henry David Thoreau said it best. He said, "Most people live a quiet life of desperation, only to arrive safely at their grave." And when I heard that, I thought, wow, that's profound. You know, I don't want to live my life that way. I want to take control. I don't want to be a wandering generality. I want to be a meaningful specific. And another quote that I heard said before was that most people die at age 25. They just don't bury them until around age 85. And so what's your life worth? Only you can answer that question. And it's an important one to ask. Lots of people are struggling with stuff these days. You know, there's a lot of real issues going on in the world that people are struggling with. And maybe you can relate to some of these on the screen, or you might be able to relate to all of them, or at least know people that can relate. But people struggle with health. They struggle with their energy and sleep. People struggle with job security and finances and overall control in their life. People struggle with their mood and weight loss and just the unknown. These are real issues and real problems that people have, you know, everyday people, real people. And again, maybe you can relate to some of these. An unhealthy diet contributes to 678,000 deaths each year. Our food chain is broken. You know, the average American consumes more than 3,600 calories daily. Obesity is out of control. And of course, that leads to all kinds of other issues and all kinds of other diseases. Poor sleep. Most people are just tired. They don't get enough sleep. And this, of course, again, leads to all kinds of other issues. Almost 20% of all car crash accidents are associated with sleepiness. And that, of course, leads to another thing, lack of energy. How many people do you know that complain about having a lack of energy? And maybe you're one of those people. But 250,000 drivers fall asleep at the wheel per day. And 99% of us don't get enough vitamin B in our diet, again, because our food chain is broken. Financial stress. This is a big one. Of course, almost everybody at some point in their life has some sort of financial stress, and some people carry it with them through their entire life. 72% of Americans report feeling stressed about money. 1 in 5 Americans say they've considered skipping a doctor visit because they didn't have the money. The average debt in the U.S. is $137,000 per person. This is craziness, guys. I heard a stat one time that said over 60% of people could not afford a $400 emergency, which means if their refrigerator broke down, they couldn't do anything about it. And so these are, again, real issues that people are dealing with. So our company is here to provide solutions for some of these issues. We help people get better sleep and have a greater mood, more energy and focus. We help people lose weight and get on track with their health and wellness. We help people successfully grow an additional stream of income. And again, these are real solutions to real problems that we've just discussed previously. And that's what our company is here to do, is to help people reactivate their life through the products, through the business, or both. So I'm going to talk briefly about the products. LiveCanna is our first brand. This is our hemp-derived CBD, and we've done some amazingly innovative, revolutionary stuff in the CBD space. We spent a lot of money and a lot of time doing market research to identify problems in this space so that we could solve those problems by creating products to do that, and that's exactly what we did. So our customers have incredible results on these products. because of the way that we've developed them, and I'll talk about that in a second. But our IBOs, our business owners, they have such an edge, such an advantage in the marketplace because we are so far ahead of the curve. Again, we're solving problems that are most people are just now starting to talk about. And this brand is available in the USA only currently. It will be available in Canada, hopefully one day soon, when Canada eventually makes it legal for us to ship across the border. Liveology is our second brand. This will be available in the USA and Canada when it launches here very soon. It's coming out in a few days. And this is highly anticipated because it's weight loss, right? It's a healthy jump start to your weight loss. There's tons of other benefits with this too that I'll talk about in a second. But what a time to release a weight loss system. The hottest new weight loss system is coming out, and everybody has been locked down. They're stuck in their house. They're eating Cheetos and ice cream at midnight. And most people are stress eating. They're even hashtagging it on social media, calling it the quarantine 15, right? Meaning you've gained 15 pounds during this whole crisis. And so it's a perfect time because everybody is looking to lose weight, myself included. I'm excited about this brand too. So let's talk about Live Canna briefly. Our goal here is to help people bring balance back into their day. Our products are U.S. grown, supercritical CO2 extraction, organic farming practices, pesticide-free, no chemicals. And this is the first product. Now look at this. This is our oil, right? Most people that use oil, CBD oil, they have a bottle. Most people call it a tincture, and it's got a little dropper on top. They pull the dropper out and drop the oil in their mouth under their tongue. And so our oil is a single serving delivery mechanism, which is a solution to a lot of problems that are caused by the bottle. So if you think about this, these are some of the problems we identified. So if you're using a bottle to deliver your CBD oil, there's tons of problems. Number one is it's not hygienic and clean. And meaning when you open when you pull that dropper out of the bottle and you expose that dropper to the environment, there's tons of bacteria in it. And some people even accidentally touch it to their tongue or to a piece of clothing or whatever. And then what do? That bacteria-laden dropper, you stick it back in the bottle and thus contaminate the rest of your oil with that bacteria. And so it's not hygienic and clean. Another thing is that it does not protect the integrity of the quality of the product from start to finish. What I mean by that is most people open that bottle 100 or 200 times before it's finished. Every time you open that bottle, you're exposing the oil in the bottle to air and light, which means oxidation is occurring, which means the product is slowly degrading over time in quality. And so the oil that you start with is not the same quality oil that you finish with because of oxidation. Ours prevents that because it's a single serving again. So you snap it, you drop it under your tongue, and you toss it. And of course, these are recyclable for those people that understand the importance of taking care of our planet. The bottle, there's all kinds of other problems with the bottle that this solves. The bottle is not, it's not easy to share, right? This is super easy to share. You hand somebody a snap pack. The bottle is clumsy, it's cumbersome. People drop it, they break it and waste hundreds of dollars. It's not easy to travel with. You can't take it on a plane if it's more than 2 ounces. So CBD oil in general though, so a lot of you know because you've been hearing this is a huge buzz in the industry. It's a major trend. And so, and the reason is because CBD supports the endocannabinoid system, which is a system in our body that we all have that also helps regulate all the other vital systems and functions in our body. There's immune system support, brain function support. It may calm your mood and help you sleep better. So there's lots of benefits here. These are just a few, just to name a few. But CBD is a huge major trend, and there's tons and tons of health benefits. All right, so the second product that we have in Live Canna is our Energy Plus CBD capsule. And this is a hero product, guys. People love the way this makes them feel. You may have some notice sharp mental focus, increase in energy, improve your memory. It's naturally sourced ingredients, plant-based, and a calm energy. And that's the thing I love about it, the calm energy. It's not this major spike or jolt of energy and then a major crash of energy. There's no jitters. It almost kind of sneaks up on you, and then you realize maybe afterwards how great you felt on this product. So people keep coming back. They want to keep using this product, just like all of our products, which creates a great repeat order basis for our business owners and a great experience for our customers. And so the calm energy, it's almost like an oxymoron. It's hard to even describe what that means. So you just have to experience it. This is an incredible product. The Live Canna Balm is a topical solution. So you rub this on your skin, and it's more of a targeted approach to specific areas of discomfort. So it may protect and replenish, nourish and hydrate, soothe and relax. Most people use this, after a workout or at the end of their day. And there's some essential oils here. And again, this is for more of a specific area. So if it's your neck or your back or your shoulders, I mean, people use it all over, but it's a great way to target a specific discomfort in your body. All right, so let's talk about Liveology real briefly too. Again, this is a healthy jumpstart to weight loss. Some additional benefits are better mental clarity, lower stress, elevated mood, less bloat, more energy, better sleep. And I'll walk through these products with you real quick. Again, this is available in the USA and Canada. It's coming very soon. Our first product here is a capsule called Activate. This is meant to be taken during the day or when you're awake. And so Activate has nootropics, so it's going to help with focus, mental clarity. It's fast acting, healthy weight support. It's going to boost performance and stabilize your mood, give you some energy and focus again. And this is an incredible product to help prime your body for weight loss. Liveology Sleep. This is designed, obviously, to be taken when you sleep. It's going to help reduce stress, combat evening cravings, get you the best sleep of your life, lower your cortisol, and it's got some fat-burning properties in it. And ashwagandha is a herb that we use there, which is a really incredible herb if you know anything about that. Liveology Cleanse is meant to be taken with the sleep. And both of these are usually taken at night or whenever it is that you go to sleep. And this is going to help remove toxic buildup, less bloating, so you wake up feeling lighter. It's got probiotics, which are going to contribute to gut health, and it's a digestive aid. So this is an incredible product to help cleanse your body. And the final product is called our Detox Tea. This is going to eliminate toxins. It's a natural laxative. It's going to, again, make you feel lighter when you wake up in the morning. High dietary fiber, and it's got prebiotics, again, that are going to help with gut health and are going to aid in digestion. So that is our Liveology brand. And again, talk about timing. There's never been a better time to release a weight management system. So what are people saying? You can read these here. Liz is talking about the CBD oil and how that's impacted her in such a positive way. Such a great story. Doug is talking about the balm and how he's been using that and seeing great results with the balm. Shannon is talking about our Liveology system. She got to try it and she was able to lose 4 pounds pretty quickly. And she said this system is definitely a great way to jumpstart your weight loss journey. So there's hundreds and hundreds of more testimonials. We obviously we can't put them all on the screen, but we get new stories every single day about how these products are changing people's lives. Bottom line is they work and they get results. One of our focuses when it comes to our products and product research is to use clean ingredients. And in fact, we have an NSF certified facility. So that means that, we have a rigid testing process. If the quality of the ingredients and raw materials is not high enough to meet our standards, we don't use them. And also we want to eliminate GMOs and pesticides and chemicals and other harmful elements that are found in a lot of products today. Let's talk about the company a little bit. My name is Brandon Hayes. I'm the president and CEO of the company. I've been in network marketing or building home-based businesses and helping people earn income from home for basically my entire adult life. So virtually my entire career, I've been doing this. We've been doing this for a long time at a very high level and building businesses all over the world. And we've been able to develop organizations that have done tens of millions of dollars in sales and help thousands of people earn income from home over the years. And so I've been super blessed by this industry. It changed my life. I got started when I was 18 and set me on a path that changed the trajectory of my family's future forever and provided freedom for us. And we're super blessed by that. So when you're looking for a network marketing company, when you are looking to align yourself with a company, there's a lot of things you probably want to take a look at, but I'm going to give you some of the top picks. Number one is corporate leadership. Does the corporate team have your best interest at heart? Do they know what it's like to build a real business? Have they built a real business before? And of course we have. So do they know what tools are necessary to provide the field so that they can build a successful income from home? Products that people love. Is your product or service that you're selling, is it a super niche product or some kind of luxury product that nobody's ever heard of, or is it the hottest trend? We believe that we want to position our people in front of whatever the hottest trends are, so that they have the best odds at being able to develop a customer base. Is the compensation plan fair? Is it fair comp plan? And it's got to be balanced. It's got to pay out on the front end well enough to get people excited and help them earn enough income to get excited about building a business, while at the same time rewarding people on the back end of the plan, meaning the people that have stuck around, they've built a large organization, they've been the reason why the company has been able to scale. It's got to reward both of those people. And so our comp plan is very balanced and very fair in that regard. Why would you choose network marketing? If you're looking to build a business, if you're looking to get high quality products and be a customer, network marketing has the highest quality products out there because they don't have to spend all their money on advertising. and some of the other things that a lot of other traditional businesses do. Network marketing is the most effective, most efficient way to get a product from the manufacturer to the end consumer in the least risk and the least cost to be able to do that. So why network marketing as a business? Well, I believe that network marketing is the truest, purest form of free enterprise that exists on planet Earth. I think that it's the most honest form of compensation. Jim Rohn says it's the big wave of the future. He believed that it was taking place of franchising, which now requires too much capital for the average person. Most people would love to start a franchise, but they don't have the money. And so network marketing is a way for people to transition into that entrepreneur realm and start building some residual income. And ultimately, residual income is what leads to wealth, passive income. Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, then you're going to be working until you die, which is the case for most people. And the only way to build wealth is to acquire back your time, is to earn your time freedom, because wealth is measured in time, not money. Most people think it's money, but it's not. Lots of people have money, but most of them don't have time freedom. And so it's one of the only ways that I know for the average person to make a lot of money, but also have time freedom or earn their time freedom, is to build wealth through network marketing. Network marketing provides a vehicle for you to build a passive income producing asset for your family. All right, so here's a couple of stories in the company. These are real people. These are IBOs, independent business owners. These are just a couple of, again, hundreds of stories, people that are earning income every single week, every single month. Joe and Tina Gonzalez and Melissa and Stacy Collins, these are some of the top builders and top leaders in our company. Joe and Tina say, we chose this profession because we believe it's the best way for the average person to multiply or exponentially grow their income without taking financial risk and while living a freedom-loving lifestyle. Melissa and Stacy said, we build teams to protect our freedom, create income, and most of all, help others create income for their families. And again, these are just a couple of hundreds of stories. So how does it work? To build a business, all you gotta do is develop a customer base, find a few customers. And if that's what you like to do, if you're good at gathering customers and making sales and that's kind of your thing, then we pay very well for that. Also, if you're the type of person that maybe likes to build a team or build an organization and leverage the efforts of other people, maybe gather a couple of customers and gather a couple of business partners, that's growing a team, right? And so we pay very well for that as well. And so maybe you're the type of person that likes to do both. Obviously, that's okay too. So we pay multiple different ways, but as far as support goes, our company provides everybody with all the support, the systems, the training, the leadership that you need, and the education that you need to be able to build a successful business, regardless of which way you choose to build your business. We want to make sure that you have the support, and our company provides that throughout. Earning income, it can come from product purchases, from you finding customers, or you helping other people find customers. That type of income pays weekly. It can also come from team building and developing leadership in other people and helping them earn money and earn income by, of course, finding customers and building an organization. That type of income pays monthly. And you also have the ability to share in the company-wide profits, where we set aside a percentage of our entire company's volume and we split that in the form of shares. So it makes you kind of like a shareholder, except you don't have to show up to all the boring meetings and you don't have all the risk and liability of being a shareholder. So this is our comp plan, or some of the ways that we get paid through our comp plan. Retail profits, enroller bonus, sponsor bonus, those are all paid weekly. And that's really more focused on gathering customers or helping somebody else gather customers. Our team commissions, get paid off the entire volume of your entire team. That's how that works. Leadership check match. Every time your leaders start increasing their paycheck, you get a match on a portion of that. Rank advancement bonus. Every time you hit a new status in our comp plan, we pay out a bonus. That adds up to almost $15,000 in additional money as you climb through the ranks. Leadership pool. Again, this is 1% of the entire company revenue set aside in the form of commissionable volume that we share with our top leaders in the company. And by the time you get to that point and you're a shareholder, your checks are starting to get pretty fun and they're getting exciting, and you're probably pretty happy with the money that you're making. So, all right. Let's talk about tools and support. I've already mentioned this briefly. So replicated website. All of this, by the way, is included in what's called your business suite, which you'll automatically get when you sign up for the business. But it comes with the replicated website, which is basically your store. So you're able to send a link to customers. Customers go to that link. They buy the product. We ship it to them. You don't carry inventory or anything like that. But when they purchase product, you get paid. You'll get a business back office, which will keep track of your business for you. All the reporting, keeps track of your team and your organization and all the things that you need to run a business. The integrated app, this is your smartphone app. Guys, this is incredible. This app is revolutionary. People can literally build a business from their smartphone from anywhere in the world by simply pressing a button on their phone. Everything you need is in here. It's got pre-recorded videos that you can share with people that do all the explaining for you. It's got pre-written text messages and pre-written emails and funnels, and it keeps track of your prospects for you. It tells you when they watch a video. You get a notification on their phone when somebody starts watching a video. It tells you what percentage of the video they watched. And there's also training on this app to help you continually grow and get better at the skills needed to build a business. So system and tech support, of course, that's included as well. This is normally $49 annually to have access to all of this business suite. I will talk about how you can actually get that fee waived and get that for free by just signing up with one of our packages. How do you start? You select a product package. And the key to getting ahead in life, the key to getting ahead in business is getting started. Most people they don't get started, and it's the start that stops most people. So this is how you get started. You pick a package and you're in business. It's literally that simple, which is what I loved about network marketing, because when I was 18, I didn't have a business background, or I didn't have a sales background, or, I didn't have a lot of money. I didn't have a lot of time. I didn't have a lot of experience or skills, but I could just get started and plug into the systems and plug into the leaders and start building a business and start earning an income immediately, even though I didn't have any of that stuff, right? So here's the different packages. If you're in Canada, you can click the button at any time right now or later, and you can select join as a partner, and you can get your business suite set up tonight. Liveology will be available very soon. So you'll be able to then, once that's made available, you'll be able to purchase those products. You'll be able to start sharing those products with other people in Canada. You can currently share LiveCanna, our LiveCanna brand, our CBD brand, with people in the USA. But get your business suite set up. Do that tonight. Don't delay another day. I promise you want to do that. You want to lock in your spot. You want to get your position. And when Liveology comes out, you definitely want to get access to those products. If you're in the USA, same thing. You can press the button below. It says join as partner. And there's two main packs that people normally choose to get started. There's a Life Pack and a Life Pack Pro. My recommendation would be the Life Pack Pro. If I were joining right now tonight, that's how I would get started. And the reason, it's two reasons. One, because it gives you the biggest bang for your buck in terms of the product. So you automatically are starting out with some product that you can get in the hands of people, start developing some stories, start creating some customers. And so that's the first reason. Number two is because I understand this business because I've been doing it a long time at a very high level. I know that this business is all about getting a lot of people to do a little bit. And so you want replication in your business. You want things to replicate. And so I know that if I get started with the Life Pack Pro, the chances of other people in my organization getting started that way go up, right? Because at the end of the day, when somebody says, hey, Brandon, if somebody's going to be a customer, they're going to order whatever products they want. And I recommend the Balance Bundle for those of you that want to sign up as a customer. And there is a button that says order as a customer. I would recommend the Balance Bundle for customers because it gives you the best deal and some savings and some free shipping. Plus, it bundles all of our products together, and our products do work very well synergistically together. But if somebody's going to be an IBO or independent business owner, at the end of this, they say, hey, Brandon, sounds good. Let's rock and roll. Let's do it. And then their next question is probably going to be, how did you get started? And I just want to be able to answer that question by saying Life Pack Pro. Why? Because if they get started that way, then their people are more likely to get started that way, and their people, and their people, and so on and so forth, which means more product hitting the streets quicker, more stories being generated quicker, more customers being created quicker, more money being earned, and paychecks are higher, and people are happier quicker, right? So it just creates the best possible circumstance. If I'm taking massive action, which I know that I'm going to, it creates the best circumstance for me to be able to build a business bigger, better, faster. All right. So that's why I would get the Life Pack Pro. If you can't do the Life Pack Pro, then just get the Life Pack. Still a great deal, still a great value, and it's going to give you some product for you and some to share with others. And a lot of people get started this way too. If you can't do that, then just get in, figure it out, get started, get in where you fit in, get started however you need to. Grab a couple products or whatever, and just get started. Just get in. That's the key to getting ahead, right? Is getting started. So those are the different ways that we have available for people to get started. If you do the Life Pack and the Life Pack Pro, obviously the $49 fee is waived, and you don't have to pay. It's already included. You don't have to pay for the business suite. It just includes that for you. So take the next step, get started. And you know, if you're watching this live, then you can click the button below that says join as a partner. If you're not watching live, then or if you don't see that button for whatever reason, then reach out to the person that shared this with you. They'll help you get your business set up, and then order products, order a Life Pack Pro or a Life Pack. Start marketing your products and opportunity daily, right? And this is a business that if you do a little bit, this is a type of business where you can start out not knowing anything, do a little bit of something, and absolutely change your life. And so, but you got to do a little bit every day, right? You got to take action every day. Get consistent. With success doesn't happen in a day; it happens daily, right? So get consistent. Treat it like a real business, and it will pay you like a real business. All right. So, what does your future look like? Only you can determine that. Our future is determined by what we do today, not tomorrow. Hoping for a future without investing in today is like a farmer hoping for a harvest and never planting any seeds. It doesn't make much sense. And so get started, take action, join as a partner, or if you're a customer, or if you're wanting to try the products, click order as a customer and start trying our products today. You're going to love them, and there's no risk. There's a money back guarantee. And the person that shared this with you is going to thank you for investing into them and investing into their business, and you're going to fall in love with our products. So everything that you do now is for your future. Our future is predicted by what we do right now, right this very minute. So think about that. And that is the end of that presentation. I'm going to unshare my screen really quick just to come to you live again. And this next portion, it's going to be even shorter, but I'm going to talk about an initiative. So those of you guys that are customers, you're welcome to hop off if you want, or if you want to learn about this initiative, it might be smart of you to do that too. But you can click order as a customer if you want to order products, or if you want to learn about what it means to participate in this initiative called Project 10,000. If you're doing the business, definitely stick around, because I want to talk about this program. We're putting 10,000 people in our company over the next few weeks, and it's going to be through you. It's going to be because of us working together hand in hand, and in this initiative called Project 10,000. And I'm going to talk about how that works. And so in order to keep that presentation or that overview short, I'm going to share my screen with you again. And this time I'm going to share the slides for Project 10,000. So bear with me just a moment while I get that pulled up and share my screen again. All right. So we are talking about Project 10,000 and earning an income with a home-based business. So let's talk about what this means. I'm going to start by making a bold promise. And this look, I know this is a bold promise. This will change your life because it will change your financial future. But how can I say that? Because it happened for me. That's exactly what happened for me, guys. This business changed my life because it changed my financial future, and it can do the same thing for you. And I'm going to share with you how that's possible through Project 10,000 and your participation, how you can start earning income immediately. And so I know it's a bold promise, but again, stick around with me to the very end, to the last slide, and I'll make it relevant. I'll make it make sense for you. So why should you listen to me? Of course, I've already mentioned this, but I'm an expert in building home-based businesses. I've been doing this a long time, guys, at a very high level, and I've helped a lot of people, thousands of people over the years, earn additional income. And we've built businesses that have done tens of millions of dollars in sales all over the world. So at least in regards to this topic, that's why I'm qualified to talk about it. The one thing that I'm really trying to convince you of here is that we are about to see incredible growth with our company. And the reason is because I believe if I can convince you of that one thing, then at the end of this, you're going to say, all right, no brainer. Let's do it. Let's lock arms. Let's build a business. Let's partner up, and let's start earning an income from home. So my entire goal here is really just to convince you of this one thing and this one idea. In an effort to do that, I'm going to share with you what I call my three secrets as to why I believe we're about to experience incredible growth. Secret number one is the fact that we are the people's company. And what do I mean by that? That simply means that we put people first. We treat people the right way. And everything we do is to make it easier or better or simpler for our IBOs, our people, to be able to build a business and generate income from home. Every decision that we make is made through that lens and perspective. And so I believe we're one of the very few companies out there in the world that are operating with this exact philosophy. So secret number one is we are the people's company. Secret number two is the timing of the company. And listen, timing is not everything, but when it comes to opportunity, it becomes very important, because it's always better to be on the front end of an opportunity than it is to be on the back end. Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's, said, be in the right place at the right time and do something about it. The key word is do. You have to take action. You have to get started. You have to join as a partner and start participating. See, lots of people find themselves in the right place at the right time throughout different parts of their life, but most of the time they don't do anything about it. And I'm suggesting this is the right place and this is the right time. and it's up to you to do something about it. So, most people, when opportunity knocks at the front door, they're in the backyard looking for a four-leaf clover. And they say a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity comes around twice in your life if you're lucky. And so if you pass up on this and this is the second time that you've done that, then I feel bad for you, right? But opportunities are never lost. Someone will always take them. And so secret number 2 is the timing of the company. We are at the beginning. We are at the genesis. Nobody knows about this yet. And here you are. You stumbled upon this live presentation, or you got a link from somebody and they shared it with you. And here you are, and you're seeing this before the rest of the world, which puts you in a powerful position if you take action on it. It gives you what we call first movers advantage. And I've had so many people over the years come to me and say, Brandon, I wish I could have just gotten in at the beginning. Well, here we are. This is the beginning. This is the genesis. And so join us on this initiative of Project 10,000 with Life Activated. The secret number 2 is the timing of the company. It will never be this good ever again. That window of time or opportunity is closing every single day, and I don't want you to miss out on it. I want you to participate. So secret number 3 is the timing of the economy. And you might be thinking that this sounds kind of crazy or doesn't make sense, and it might seem sort of counterintuitive, but I'll try to explain it to make it make sense for you. So here's the deal. The simplest way I know how to describe this is when the economy goes down, network marketing goes up, meaning it explodes with growth. And so as our economy continues to go down right now, it creates an environment that is conducive for explosive growth for us. And here's why. Because when we go into a recession or when our economy takes a downturn, all of a sudden, everybody starts thinking outside the box. They start looking for other ways to generate income. They start looking for ways to make money. And people that never would have joined network marketing or joined a home-based business, all of a sudden they come flooding into our industry because the rug has just been ripped out from underneath them, and they realize that their comfortable job or their comfortable business is not as secure as they thought it was. And so they start coming in and building a business with network marketing, home-based business, because for most people, the only way for them to generate income from home is what we do. And so they start coming in and becoming the new success stories. And when we see this massive rise in success and massive explosion in the business, usually during a time of an economic downturn, and they're correlative, they go together, right? So to prove this point, I'll point to a time in recent history that you all probably remember because you lived through it, and that's 2008. See, in 2008, we had the housing market crash, and it was a crisis of dynamic proportions. It was devastating to our economy. People lost their jobs, people lost their incomes, people lost their homes. But what happened, interestingly enough, in the years to follow, 2009, 10, and 11, what happened is that the industry, our profession, network marketing, our home-based businesses, exploded with growth. And I didn't just witness this, I participated in it. My personal business exploded with growth. And it set me on a path for the next decade that changed my life forever. And so I was in the right place at the right time, and I took action. I did something about it, and many, many other people did too. So here's what I'll tell you. I'm talking to experts in every economic sector out there, and they're all telling me that they predict that what we're about to experience in our economy right now is going to be 10 times worse than what we saw in 2008 with the housing market crash. And if that's true, and I believe that it is true, then my prediction as an expert in this space of home-based businesses is that what we're going to see is in direct correlation to that is a 10x explosion of growth as compared to what we saw in 2009, 10, and 11. So the people that are getting involved right now are in the right place at the right time, and they're doing something about it. And it's not going to happen. It's happening right now. Right? So the timing of the economy could not be better for you to be joining us and starting a business and earning income from home. It'll never be this good ever again. That when you put these elements together, we could not have dreamed of better circumstances. We couldn't have predicted this, and we could not create a better set of elements coming together all at once. This is the perfect storm. This is the eye of the hurricane. The timing of the economy being where it's at, the fact that the beginning of it is we're at the genesis of our company at the very beginning, and we are the people's company, putting the people first, doing everything we can to make it simpler for people to build income. Guys, this is the perfect story. You will never see a set of circumstances like this to be able to build income from home like what we're seeing right now and what we're going to see over the next few months and years. And so those are my 3 secrets. Hopefully I did a good job of explaining to you why our company is about to experience incredible explosive growth and why you need to be a part of it, and why you need to take part and participate in this initiative called Project 10,000, which I'll explain a little bit more in depth in a second. I've already told you about our product brands. LiveCanna is our CBD brand. And again, we've done some super innovative stuff here. We are so far ahead of the curve. We're solving problems that people are just now identifying. We identified them a long time ago, and we've already created products that solve them. We have such an edge. We've got the hottest, sexiest CBD products on the market. Liveology is our weight management brand again, and there's never been a better time to launch weight management or weight loss than right now, because everybody is looking to lose that quarantine 15. They're looking to lose a few pounds. And there's a ton of other benefits here too, even if people aren't looking to lose weight. Energy, the best sleep of your life, detox, nootropics, prebiotics, probiotics, all kinds of other benefits. So what are people saying? Of course, we've been selling our LiveCanna brand for the last few months. We are in the pre-launch phase of our company, but we are also fully operational, which means we're selling products, we're shipping products, we are paying commissions to our business owners. And so we have hundreds already. We haven't even officially launched the company yet, but we already have hundreds of testimonials on our products. And so Jennifer, you can see she's talking about the CBD oil, and you can see she's holding one of those little snap packs. That's a snap pack, right? It's a single serving of CBD. Individual packaged serving of CBD. Nicola's talking about the balm and how that's impacted her and helped with some specific discomfort in her neck and her shoulder. Timmons is talking about the Energy Plus CBD capsule. And again, guys, this is just a hero product. It's so unique. Nobody's doing what we're doing, man. We're so far ahead of the curve. And she talks about the benefits that she experienced: focus, calm, sustained energy, appetite suppression, sense of happiness, mental clarity, less moodiness. And I think all of us could agree that we could do with a little less moodiness right now during this crisis. And if you don't believe me, just ask your spouse or your significant other, and they'll probably agree with me. Again, if you are in Canada, get your spot. This is virtual real estate. Lock in your position. Liveology is coming soon, and you want to be positioned right now before that comes out. So get your spot. When Liveology comes out, you'll be able to take advantage of it and start using it yourself and start building a business with Liveology. Right now, however, if you're in the USA, you can get started with a LifePak Pro or a LifePak. I've already mentioned to you why I recommend personally the LifePak Pro, and why if I were joining, that's how I would start. I've given you logical reasons as to why that is. But if you can't do that, then just do a LifePak. And again, if you can't do that, then just get started. Get in where you fit in and just get started. But LifePak Pro is the best way to go if it's possible. And what are people saying? We've already heard a couple of stories. I'll give you a couple of more. These are real people. These are IBOs, independent business owners, that are these are two of hundreds of people right now that are earning money every single week, every single month. And Crystal says, my pain points were, how am I going to pay back these student loans? How am I going to pay off this car? I need more money. Then I got a solution. Work on my own terms. No one telling me when to work. Ground floor opportunity that's going to be big. Residual income. People actually supporting me. A CEO that's supporting me. And products that help me tremendously. Melissa, we heard from Melissa earlier, but here's another take on her story more in depth. She said, I'm so incredibly grateful I said yes to this. She owns a very successful traditional business as well. And she said, now that this virus has literally ripped my other traditional business from my hands, this income is sustaining my family, meaning the income from our business, Life Activated. And she said, in my opinion, there's no better industry to be a part of right now. So this is what I was talking about earlier. When the rug gets ripped out from underneath people and they only have one stream of income, they're going to be wishing that they had multiple streams. And the only way for people to do that is network marketing, is what we do. All right. So this is the final slide. This is the end of the presentation, but I'm going to talk to you about Project 10,000 and why it's so important that you get started right now and you join as a partner right now. Because over the years, I've had so many people come to me and say, Brandon, I would really love to do what you do. I would love to have time freedom and financial freedom and be able to travel the world and spend time with my family and enjoy life. I would like to be able to do all that stuff and give to the charities that I care about and support, my church and do mission work and all that stuff. And here's the thing is they say, I would love to have that lifestyle, but I can't do what you do. I'm just not good at selling. I'm not good at talking to people. I'm not good at convincing people or doing presentations. I can't do that stuff. And so here's what we did. We literally created this platform for you, if that's how you feel. Now, if you're good at sales and you're good at talking to people and presenting and all that, go do it. And you're going to succeed and thrive here also, of course, obviously. But if you're like the vast majority of people that feel like they're not good at that stuff, then all you got to do is invite. That is it. Because we created this platform, just like the link that was sent to you. Whenever you click join as a partner, you're automatically going to get your very own link, just like this one. the one that you clicked on to watch this live presentation. And here's what you're going to do. You're going to use that link to invite people to get eyeballs on this presentation. Let me do the talking. Let me do the selling. Let me do the heavy lifting. I don't need you to be good at selling. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm going to keep doing it, and you might as well benefit from it. You might as well capitalize on it, and you might as well participate in Project 10,000 by inviting people to get to this presentation and earning an income. I do this presentation 4 times every single day live for you, right? And so I do it 3 times during the day and then 1 time at night. The ones during the day are a little bit shorter. It's a higher level overview. And so here's what happens. People, you get started tonight, you join as a partner, and what are you going to do? You're going to invite to tomorrow's calls, to tomorrow's events. We do it at 10 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m., and 9 p.m. Central Time. So figure out what that is in your time zone, and then you're just going to simply invite. Get out a list or make a list, get a piece of paper and a pen, and jot down your top 5 or your top 10 ride or die best friends, closest family, people that love you, trust you, care about you. They would probably take a look at this just because you're asking them to. They would take a look at this just because you're excited about it. And you reach out to them and you say, look, I don't know all the details. Just be honest with them. Say, I don't know all the details. I don't know all the facts, but listen, I got started with this because it's a no-brainer. It's going viral. The timing is phenomenal. People are just finding out about it. And I want you to see it before I go share it with the rest of the world. So the CEO himself is talking about this, and I want you to go see it. And here's the link, and invite them. That's it. And if you need tips on inviting, you can reach out to me, or you can reach out to the person that shared this with you. They can give you some tips as well. But it's as simple as that, guys. Get excited and invite. That's it. And so click join as a partner. I'm going to unshare my screen real quick. Click join as a partner right here below, and that's going to set up your account. It literally takes 2 minutes. Again, pick a LifePack Pro or a LifePack if you're in the US. If you're in Canada, just get your spot locked in and get your business set up. And when you do that, you're immediately going to get access to a link. And that link is going to send people to watch this presentation live, where I'm going to do the selling and the talking and the presenting and all of that. And I'm going to ask them to join. I'm going to tell them to click the same button, and they're going to set up their account. They're going to order products. And when they do that, you get paid. It's as simple as that. When they click the button, that because it was from your link, it's connected to your back office. It's connected to your business, and you get paid. So is it okay if I do all the talking, I do all the selling and presenting, and then you get a paycheck? Guys, we have people getting started just like you at 9 p.m. And then they're inviting to the 10 a.m. call the next day. So they get people on the 10 a.m. call. Those people join, and then they get people on the 12 p.m. call. Those people join, and then they get people on the 2 p.m. call. Those people join, and we're all inviting to the 9 p.m. call. So we have people getting started on some occasions at the 10 a.m. call or the 10 a.m. live event. And by the end of the day, they've already got a business multiple levels in depth with people all over the country that they don't even know. And they have a business that's growing and thriving, and they're getting paid based on all of those events that were happening with people joining, and they're earning a paycheck by the end of their first day within just a few hours, right? And so that is how this works. This thing is just now going viral. People are joining right now. People are joining today. They're joining yesterday. They're going to be joining tomorrow. You might as well do the same thing. You might as well position yourself to take advantage of Project 10,000. I'm going to be doing it anyway. So you might as well get paid for it. And that's how we work together. That's how we leverage each other. You leverage my ability to do the presentation. I leverage your network. We build a business together, and you get paid. You earn commissions. You earn a paycheck and earn income from home based on that process. And it's called Project 10,000. It's very simple. All we're doing is compounding momentum from event to event to event. We're putting a lot of activity in a short period of time. That's it. We're doing the same thing we would normally do, but we're just doing a lot of it really quickly in order to get this company ready to launch and put 10,000 people in this company over the next few weeks. And we want you to participate in it. We want you to benefit from it. We want you to earn income from home because of it, right? So you don't have to know anything. All you have to do is be willing to invite. That's it. And so if you're willing to invite, then get started. Press join as a partner, and I'll do the rest. I'll do the heavy lifting as the CEO of the company, and we'll go to work together. And if you're joining right now, if you've already joined, you've gotten started today, welcome to the team. Thank you for partnering with us. Thank you for trusting us, and we're going to make this an incredible journey for you and for all of us. And so welcome to the team, welcome to the company, and I can't wait to meet you in person someday. So with that, guys, I'm going to close it down. Get started, join as a partner, pick a LifePack Pro or a LifePack, or if you're in Canada, just get your business set up, and let's rock and roll. And start making a list, start inviting to the events that are happening tomorrow, 10 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m. or 9 p.m. And you've got multiple options to get people. If they can't make it to one, then maybe they can make it to the other, and so on and so forth. And let's start inviting ASAP. Pack it out. Don't stop at 5 or 10. Obviously, the more people that you get in front of the information, the higher the chances and odds that somebody's getting started, right? So invite like your hair's on fire. Promote like Don King and get as many people as possible to that event tomorrow, and I'll do the rest, all right? So hope everybody has an incredible night. Welcome if you're getting started, and looking forward to working with you. And with that, I'll close it down. Have an incredible rest of your evening, and I will see you very, very soon. Thanks so much. God bless.